did you do your homework? You have no idea what homework I'm talking about, right? Yesterday in our practice, so this video, we were talking about unfulfilled relationships, and that was part number 2. And we all got the question, what would I have been like had that relationship had happened? And afterwards, everybody, including yours truly, got a homework. How could I still be those things even without the relationship? So did you do your homework? Before we get into mine, because I said that I would share a bit from my homework, I invite everybody to do a practice again. You're going to feel that the discussion will go so much differently after practice. Okay, so close your eyes. We're going to do 15 deep breaths, inhaling and exhaling through the mouth. I know you love those. Okay, so let's go. This was 5. This was 10. This was 15. I am seeing blue with a blue hue. It happens. Next, we're going to scan our body. So we're going to close our eyes, scan the body, and we're going to scan for something. I'll ask you after we all close our eyes. So just try to feel into your body from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. I hope you can scan your body. Now, look for something very specific. Thinking of this unfulfilled relationship. Is there any part of my body that clenches, tenses, draws my attention in any way? If you had any sensation or any body part came into your mind, I encourage you to touch it. And what we're going to do is inhale deeply. We're going to hold the breath and press the hand on that place. Hold it for 10 seconds and then release. Okay, so let's go. Inhale, hold and press. Release. Okay. Number 2, inhale, hold and press. Release. Wow. Okay, number 3, inhale, hold and press. And release. Number 4, inhale, hold and press. And release. Oh my God. One more. Inhale. Hold and press. release. Okay. That was intense. So now I'm gonna invite everyone to close their eyes again. I will do that too. And feel into your body, especially the place that you just pressed on. How do you feel physically and also emotionally? Is there any change? If yes, can you identify it? And now, only and only if this feels right for you too, with your eyes closed, I invite you to utter 2 sentences. You can repeat after me. If you don't feel that they are right for you, you can say whatever feels right for you. So, thank you for meeting this person. I trust it's for the best that nothing happened here. Okay. I got a reaction. Some of you might actually feel the same. Just because nothing happened in action doesn't mean that you feeling something for this person didn't happen, okay? Your emotions do happen, and they are extremely important. For whoever else this resonates, I know for me this was like a fuck you, something did happen. Okay. Okay, and now you're gonna open your eyes. So I told everyone that I would share a bit from my homework. I'm gonna try to keep, a bit of my privacy, but I can share with you, first of all, the qualities that I would have embodied in that interaction. Those were elegant, resourceful, and maverick. And as I was writing down how else, if I don't have that relationship, how else can I express elegance, resourcefulness, and being a maverick? So as I was writing all of those, a thought came into mind, which was this. You could have been so much more than just these things, but there's no way you know what else because you didn't have that interaction. But rest assured, you could have been so much more. Nobody's reduced to a number of qualities that they can count on the fingers of one hand. Okay, I think it's important for everybody here to know also. You're not just a caricature, you're a living human being, so much more complex. So that being said, how I would have embodied elegance, I got 4 ways. What's surprising, although maybe if I know myself well enough, it's not that surprising, only on number 4 did I put the external part. The first 3 things that I look at are actually internal things that only I can do. Doesn't matter what they are, but the point is I got 3 internal inside jobs and just 1 outside oriented job, which was just appearance. Okay, number 2, resourcefulness. Again, I got 4 things. The funny one is still number 4. And that's time management. You might not know this, but I have a story to share from, a public thing. 10 years ago, I was at a training, and it was around environmental protection. The idea is that the trainer did a small exercise with us. He invited everybody in the training to stand up, and close their eyes and count 1 minute. And when we reached our minute, we were to open our eyes and take a seat. So we all started counting, and when I got to second 42, I heard like a puffing in sense of the laughter. and the trainer's telling me, hey Liana, it's okay. You can open your eyes and take a seat. The minute ended a long time ago. I opened my eyes. Everybody was sitting down. They were, like smirking at me. And I reacted, yeah, but I just got to second 42. I've always been slower than most people. Slower to age, slower to blossom, slower to, like, the important things always took slower for me. No idea why. But for whatever reason, not everybody understood this. People thought that I was just whatever. Not everybody appreciated this at me. And I was thinking, maybe this person, I don't know, would they have appreciated? Maybe not so much. So a resourceful partner, maybe is not such a slow partner. So number 4 for me was time management. There were other things that were more important to me than time management, just to point that out, but it was funny. And for the third quality, maverick. I got a super long list here. Before I get to that super long list, I want to read to you what maverick is. Nonconformist, rebel, free spirit, bohemian, trendsetter, original, disruptor, eccentric, refuses to follow the customs or rules of a group, thinks or acts independently of a group. Now for the super long list, keep being me. That was it. This is usually when you do coaching exercises, any kind of exercises, and you get something like, no need to improve that, there's nothing to work there. That is usually a gift. That is an element of personal beauty, like the virtue of beauty, the state of beauty, not the aesthetics of beauty. So whenever you get something like that in a list, please hold on to that thing for you. So I would love to know your list. If you feel like sharing, you don't have to. Also, I want to remind everyone, we're not just the stuff that we write here. This is just a tiny exercise to somehow take all that unexpressed and unfulfilled desire and turn it into something for our growth. It's not going to compare to the growth we would have gotten in the interaction with that person. Like I said in the other videos, I'm not going to go into the spiritual side of, yeah, I was never meant to be and all of that. Really, I'm not going to go there. Suffice it to say that for me, whenever somebody feels something, then something did happen, and that is important, and that's to be honored. What I do want to support everyone here is to somehow to do something with all the stuff that they feel inside. Unfulfilled desires, emotions, relationships, experiences, they take a toll. So we need to somehow channel them into something, and we need to do the best that we can with the nothing that we got. Still to grow. Okay, we can still grow even if we don't get anything. So I hope that you grow, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Let's get our orgasmic intimacy. Bye.